What is good, people? Welcome to another video on my channel. I hope you're doing fine. My name is Klaus and today I'm gonna show you 3 ways to sidechain. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe, like the video and all that. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. For today's beat, guys, I'm gonna be using a sample from the MIDI pack that I'm working on. It's gonna be totally free. I'm thinking about 15-20 MIDIs in this pack, different tempos, different keys, everything is labeled. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick this one. So we're going to 160 as the label said. So I found the flute in Omnisphere and it sounds like this. Don't worry about it, we're gonna spice it up later on. Next thing, I have this guitar, it sounds like this. And I think that will do for the melody itself. I want this to be a very quick and simple tutorial on sidechain. So let's see how it all sounds together. After I added some effects on them, they all sound like this now. We got a normal clap, hats, open hat, kick, and the 808. As you can already tell, the 808 and kick are kind of clashing. What you need to do is the sidechain. We have to make sure that the kick has room in the mix. That is the basic explanation to the sidechain. I'm gonna show you 3 ways in which you can sidechain, and I'm gonna tell you which one's my favorite as well. So before we start, I'm gonna solo the kick and the 808, and the first thing that you can do, the first way, which is tedious for me, I don't really enjoy this, but it's a way of doing it. You can create an automation clip. You have to play with this and see exactly what sounds good for you. And make it as shorter as you want. And now you can hear the kick and the 808 have a bit more room together. So what you want to do next is grab this one and just place it wherever the kick and the 808 are clashing. Another way it would be to just, while you selected the kick, just right click here and sidechain to this track, to the 808, and then add a limiter on the 808. And then just go to compression, sidechain to the kick, and then you need to play them together. Take the threshold lower, and the ratio, I usually go around 4, but it's just totally up to you. And you can see here, this is where the kick and the 808 meet, and this is the 808 going down, making room for the kick. Again, it's just a matter of preference, the way you want it. This is a very quick and easy method. Next method, it would be go on the kick and just add fruity peak formula, copy the 808 volume where you wanted it to be originally. I'll just leave mine there. Paste it where the bass is. Now turn the volume down for like as much as you need it to go down. Decay and tension is just totally up to you, the way you want it to have. You see, it's basically making the same shape here. So after you've done all the settings that you want, you just right click on the volume knob in the mix and just link to controller. And then from here, you just select the peak controller peak. And now after you accept it, you'll see that whenever you play the kick, the 808 volume will just go down. Have a look at it. And you can see in here that the 808 volume is going down wherever the kick is hitting. So that's the way you use. This is one of the best ways of sidechaining your kick to the 808 or the kick to the bass if you have a bass in your melody. Now that it's done, let's move on. I'm gonna quickly arrange it and mix it and come back. Alright guys, and I'm back. This is the final arrangement. This is the beat. It's a very simple beat, but I just wanted to show you how to actually sidechain. You want your drums to slap real hard. So what I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna quickly play only the drums so you can hear how good they sound. Now that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something today. Obviously, if you have the right drum sound, it's gonna be very easy for you to sidechain because the drums will already be cued for you. So it's gonna be a walk in a park. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you know any more secrets to sidechaining, feel free to drop it down in the comments below. Also, stay tuned for my new MIDI pack. It's gonna drop very soon. 15 to 20 MIDIs. Free for you to do whatever you'd like. Just drag them in, set the tempo right, and get going. So without any further ado, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Until next time, don't forget, stay hydrated. Klaus on the beat, boy.